Hello everybody and welcome back to Daggerfall. This time we are going to follow up on the lead regarding Prince Lhotun's lost brother, Prince Karmt. So, we have a letter from a random, or not a random, but an unknown person who says they know things. Where is that letter? I need to go meet at the Laughing Badger in Osandaria, so we are going to head there. Osandaria, here we go. Let's see, we can go recklessly, because they're at an inn, the Laughing Badger. I care not that it's night. Well, that's gotta be the place. Won't bother getting on the horse. It's pretty much right here. Alright. This is like my favorite inn music. Actually, this game just has a whole bunch of really good music. I would not have expected to appreciate the music of this game as much as I have come to, considering how old this game is. Where's this person? I don't know the name of the person I'm looking for, but I should be able to recognize them. Ready, Vrethy? Shh. I would prefer that nobody sees me talking with you. It has come to our attention that the Underking is being wrongly accused of abducting Prince Karmt. Before you judge, check into Castle Faallem. I'll mark it on your map. Who am I? Well, just call me a loyal servant. Now move away before anyone gets suspicious. Go on, scram! Oh, alright. Castle Faallem, eh? Alright. So I think this quest can have... It can direct you to two, I think it's two different dungeons, and, well, one can be easier than others. Here's the door. There we go. These doors in Sentinel look strange. Alright, so we're going to... I think there's two A's in there. Yes, Castle Faallem. Way up there on that island, huh? Well, that's a bit odd. I want to take a ship. Alright. Here's the place. So, starting off with another dungeon dive. I have a lot of stuff to sell already, but there's plenty more room in my wagon for more loot. And I don't think I have an anchor set anymore, do I? I guess I'll just set my anchor at the... How do I get up here? Where's the entrance to this damn place? Probably went right by it. But, oh, duh. How do I stairs? There's a lot of doors. Just pick one and go in, I guess. Skeletons! Well, let's take a save. Prince Karmt. And I want to check to see if I have a teleport somewhere. Oh, I ain't got one. Alright, well, anchor here, which means we can gather mini loots while we search this place. And since this is a main quest dungeon, it is static. So, if I had a good memory, I would be able to remember exactly where to go. Unfortunately, I haven't done this enough to really remember. I think I have a general idea. Spiders, skeletons, what else do we have in this dungeon? Hopefully something that can give me some good drops. Humanoids, please. I need the armor. I need to find some iron greaves and an iron left pauldron and iron gauntlets. That's what I'm missing. Just take everything. Heal up. Keep fading, and oh yeah, the spellbook likes to rearrange the order of your spells every time you load the game, so you can sort them up and down, but what good is that going to do when it just puts them wherever the game wants to put them, you know? So I think this is the right way. Actually, I think this This is, yeah, yes. No, I remember. This is one of multiple dungeons in the main quest line that the quest item you're looking for can appear in one of several predetermined locations, but which one it is completely random. So if I can remember the locations... Ooh, it's a freaking wereboar, I think. Werewolf. I can never tell the difference. Werewolves look like they have tusks, but they just have big teeth. Wereboars have actual tusks. Okay. So... this looks familiar. I think one of the locations is around here somewhere. What's up, wereboar? You little fuck. It's locked. Let us attempt to open, yes. Oh, it doesn't lock. Of course. Let me get the training. Yes, I think this is one of the locations on these crates here. Not there. So let's continue on. This way or the other way? Whoa! Bait, please. More locked. Nope. Well, werewolves suck. They have no loot. Skeleton! Hey, let's see if we can... Oh. I don't want to pickpocket him. Fire bite him. It's a elven something or other. Claymore. Oh, great. Who disturbs my sleep? Well, I'm already lost. I don't know where I'm going anymore, but maybe I can stumble upon what I'm looking for. Jeez. That slash resistance, man. Oh, let's go back already. Teleport back. Drop off the loots. I still have things I need to identify. I can get rid of this letter, I think. Yeah. I need to hang on to that. I need to set another anchor. This is not a timed quest, so we have no worries. Be in here as long as we wish. Of course, I would prefer not to make this as very drawn out. You know what I'm saying? Let's try this way. Up there. This way. That way. I am... Yeah, my memory's shot on this place. Time to wander. Aha! I think I found the main room. Orc Sergeant, you go down. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, this is definitely the more confusing of the two dungeons that this quest can send you towards. I think I want to levitate up. So we're gonna do that. Top of this tower, I think, could be a location. Oh, and look at that! Lucky, lucky, lucky. Very lucky me. Got the death certificate. That's exactly what we're looking for. Castle Faallem, or whatever. 2 days ago, I was sealed within this crypt without food or water. I do not know whether hunger or poor health, or one of the creatures who share this dank hole with me will kill me first. I only know that I will soon be dead, and not even my bones will remain. My hope is that in the years to come, this letter will be read, and the sad story of Karmt, Prince of Sentinel, will be told. I am 15 years old at the time of this writing, and have been plagued with bad health for most of my life, to the frustration of my hardy parents. The finest healers and apothecaries in Western Tamriel have labored over my every cough and fever, but while they could save my life time and time again, they could not improve my sickly constitution. Reny can definitely relate to that. In retrospect, I received little real affection from the king and queen, embarrassed as they were about begetting such a cripple as the heir of the kingdom. I cannot say I missed the love. I received much attention from the doctors, priests, and herbalists constantly at court. Certainly I was not to be the sort of warrior that King Cameron was. Okay, Cameron with an E. I've seen 2 different spellings of it so far, but I'm not sure which one is supposed to be right. Whatever. But one of my dearest friends, a priest of Stendar, said that I might be the first scholar king in the history of Sentinel. My younger sister Aubkai, yes, current queen of Daggerfall, was the true favorite of my parents, athletic, beautiful, and charming. It is hard to think of an uncomplimentary word for her. I am resigned to my imminent death, and yet I would like to see her once again. For 6 years, Aubkai and I were the only children of Sentinel. 8 years ago, the queen had a boy child and named him Greklith, after the ancient Redguard word for strong king. Few speak that tongue any longer, but all the scholars and nobles of Hammerfell understood, and Greklith is a strong boy indeed. I have never so much as seen him cough. The queen's next child, born only a year after Greklith, had an even more ominous birth name, Lhotun, second boy. Perhaps had I been less sheltered, more suspicious by nature, I might have read into these nominations. Lhotun and Greklith are common enough names in our family, I reasoned. Now, I know that even then, I was disinherited, even if it was not official yet. For several months before Lhotun's birth, and over 3 years afterwards, I was in the throes of a very serious fever. The doctors despaired of me. But somehow, and very, very gradually, I recovered. For the first time, and the last, I read an expression on my father, the king's face, that was not indifference. It was disgust. That was a fortnight ago. 3 nights ago, I was seized by men I had never seen while I was having a walk. My nursemaid stood by watching placidly as I was gagged and tied and thrown roughly into a sack. I do not know how long they rode with me, but I was eventually left here. When I finally freed myself from my bonds, I found that I was alone. My wanderers have gotten me nowhere. This place is filled with undead creatures that prevent me from finding any exit. I have no hope left, but no fear either. A few regrets. Perhaps, had I studied magic instead of history and science, I could free myself of this place. One of my tutors told the story of the Underking. How he had placed his life force in the body of a powerful being and had thus conquered all of Tamriel long ago. Had I only had the strength of a more powerful body like that. But I did not study magic. I studied history, so I leave this letter, not to revenge myself, but as an historic document. Wow, rough. So this place is much, much bigger than what I've explored thus far. And, well, I don't see any reason why not to continue exploring, at least just for a second. At least until I fill up my inventory again. So let's see. See if we can find any more orcs. Skeletons. Spider. Backstab. I think there's another one of those large rooms with a bridge somewhere down here, which is another location that you can find, or perhaps here. I don't really remember. But I must be super lucky having found this thing within, oh, I don't know, less than 10 minutes. There we go. I'll get some loots from you guys. Oh, there we go. I'm full now. Wow. I found an enchanted staff. Oh, yeah. Can I pick it up? Nope. Trade you. Oh, oh. There we go. Alrighty then. I'm ready to go up. You guys are ready. Let's do it. Maybe down here is another place where you can find a letter. I vaguely remember something like that. Could be wrong. My brain is kind of overlapping this with other dungeons as well, so chalk it up to luck here. Let's get out of here. Whoa. Be warned that today is Jester's Day in the Castle Faallem. What? And pranks are being set up from one end of town to the other. It is as if a spell has been cast over the community, for even the most taciturn and dignified councilman might attempt to play a joke on his queen. The Thieves Guild finds particular attention, as everyone looks for pickpockets in particular. Okay. Those messages generally are for, when you want to do a Daedra summoning on a certain holiday. As far as I know, anyway. But it's rather odd that it appeared here at a dungeon. Because they're usually at a town. Alright. Let's go back to Sentinel. And report to Prince Lhotun. The gate's locked. But I care not. Oh. Because I can have a flying horse. Yep, levitating horses. Whew. A stalwart young woman wearing the livery of Daggerfall presents you with a letter, turning sharply as she mounts her horse and rides away. What's this? I have to get off my horse. Check out this letter. Dear Reny, I need your assistance once more. Your valor and discretion were invaluable when last you served me in the matter with Nolfaga. Please meet with me at Castle Daggerfall when next you pass through. Okay, Queen of Daggerfall. Alright. Well, gotta report to Lhotun first. Alright. Prince Lhotun, I have finished your quest. This is what I most feared, poor Carmt. As I promised, here's what I've heard about Lysandus. I don't know how much of this is secret, but I trust you. Lysandus was in love with his court sorceress, a noblewoman named Medora de Reny, and during the war with us, his queen found out. They say that while her husband was gone, Queen Minisera banished Medora from the court. My sister Aubkai is queen now, part of the treaty to ensure peace. But Minisera still resides at Castle Daggerfall as the Dowager Queen Mother. I don't know where Medora went, but I know she has an enormous castle somewhere on the Isle of Balfiera. But I also heard there's some kind of curse on her and she could never leave. I don't know if that helps you, but that's all I know. Again, thank you for Carm's letter. Just knowing what happened will ease my heart somewhat. Please take this Greaves as a token of my appreciation. Alright. Whoa! Mithril. Wow. And they're enchanted. Sweet. Alright, well... what to do next? Oh. Let's see. The Isle of Balfiera is here, which is a little odd because everything else is outlined in yellow and this one's not. But that is the place. I suppose... well, I suppose we can go meet with, what's in... the Lich Man himself, King of Worms. Skirk Barrow is easy enough to get through to talk to the man. Oh, before I actually, set a teleport here. And we'll be off to do that. Let's make a save here. Oh, and let's go to Skurg Barrow. Recklessly as fast as possible would be nice. Alright, this won't take long. Oh, and I leveled. Nice, already level 8. Maxed out the int. Sweet. Alright. And now I think next up, Reny would like to start training her strength so that she could become more proficient at long blades. Now, gameplay, mechanically speaking, that has absolutely nothing to do with one another, but I want the encumbrance as well. More carrying weight would be nice. Backstab Master, oh yeah. Try to open it again. Yay! I like it. Lockpick, yay! Satisfying. Hello, King of Worms. Reny, I am so glad you answered my letter. Oh, yeah, that was a letter, huh? More like a zombie. I hope my messenger was gentle. You have been a loyal servant in the past. Not as loyal as my living dead, but far more versatile. My need involves the lowest depths of Castle Sentinel. Involves the lowest depths of Castle Sentinel. Did I read that right the first time? I don't know. And the reward is knowledge that only the dead can provide. Are you willing? Certainly. How amusing. I'm looking for the answer to a question. It doesn't exist among the living, but may exist among the dead. I want you to bring me back the ghost of Prince Carolus, the great-grandfather of the late King Cameron, this time with an A, of Sentinel. Carolus was a sorcerer of no mean skill. He is now a lich, deep in the bowels of the castle. I am giving you a special scarab. If it is close to him when you destroy his physical body, his soul will be trapped in the scarab. Bring it back to me, and I will tell you a few tales. I will tell you a tale few mortals have heard. Great. Excellent. Now, let's just get the hell out of here. Actually, there's a person. There's people I want to murder, right? Let's go murder. Yay, murder time. Murder! Die! I wanna... There. Give me a stuff. Yeah. Alright, now we can get out of here. Alright, so that was easy. That's a little quest inside the castle dungeon here in Sentinel, within the palace, but I don't want to get to that just yet because, well, I have to be able to kill a lich. Liches are no joke. I might have to equip myself with some better spells. Probably need some better equipment. I'm going to have to be able to defend myself versus shock spells, I know that. So we're going to go back to Daggerfall. Back to Daggerfall. It's been a while. So back to the city of Daggerfall. Cautiously. It's not too far, it's only a week. Going cautiously by ship. Back in the great city of Daggerfall. Well, I have plenty of items to sell, so I'm going to head over to Daggerfall Mail and over to... what is it? This place? Mordard's General Market. Mordard. No, the other guy. No, it is Mordard. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do some shopping around, see what I can get. Alright, Mr. Daggerfall Mail guy. What is your name again? Tristanak Garriston. Tristanak. Pretty cool name. Alright, we got a wagon load of stuff to sell. Let's give him everything I can that's not enchanted. I need to identify those yet. Make a stop at the Mages Guild next. For just that purpose. But oh boy, look at all these supplies. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this Mithril Saber. I think I'm gonna limit my character to also use only katanas. As far as longswords go, anyway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at... oh my goodness. Oh shit. 35,000. Boom! And he probably gave me a letter of credit. Yep. Said it's far too much gold for me to carry on my own. What the hell? Oh, that's weird. Alright, let's see. I need a katana. Iron. I could probably find a better one than iron. Here's a steel one. 3. I could get rid of my Elven Wakizashi for a katana so I can start leveling this up. I'm gonna look around more. There's more shops. Come on, you. Okay, Mages Guild. Been a while since I've been here. Let's see, I don't remember the identify check is, or maybe it's a dude. I don't know. No. Looking for... no, spellmaker. I could do some more spellmaking. I'm gonna have to tinker around with that off camera, though. I could just spend like over an hour just making spells. Alright, identify. Let's see, I have multiple things to identify. This... nope, that's already identified. This... magic. There we go. I think that's all. 421. Let's see what we got. Steel Staff of Venom Antidote to cure poison. Guess when used. Interesting. Mithril Greaves of Far Silence. Nice. Amulet of Wildfire. Wildfire. I don't know what Wildfire is. Take those. And, why don't we take a look at the Spell Merchant? I think you're a Spell Merchant? Yes. I haven't actually looked at the stock spells. Ooh. I could definitely use some resistance spells, such as this. Chance? I'm not sure. Target takes half damage if spell is unsuccessful. Uh-huh. I'm not sure exactly how these work. I'm gonna have to look into these further. Wizard's Fire. Not the same as Wildfire. But I'm pretty sure they're generally based off of these preset spells. Let's see. Oh, there's Wildfire. Wildfire is continuous damage on single target. 1+3 per each level. Duration. Chance. I don't think chance has anything to do with, I don't know, the preset spells have chances, but when you go to a spellmaker, you can't actually change the chance a lot of the time, so I find that a bit strange. And we got 1 to 15 plus 1 to 5 per level, which is not that great. I just don't like any of these. You don't really need to buy any of these. But except in the case of very few Mages Guild quests, they can send you off like, do you know the spell of Banish Daedra? Yes, then you must go banish this Daedra, or something like that. I don't know. Sleep is another one. To go put people to sleep, but it's like fatigue damage. I thought that was funny. Well, we'll get in on the Mages Guild train later on. I just don't want to work on Mages Guild rep here, because I don't think it carries across kingdoms unless you max it out. I don't really know exactly. I'm going to have to look that up too. Okay. Let's go sell these magic items somewhere, or just put them in my... I'll just put them on my wagon for now. It's cool. I don't really want any of these. Okay. So Queen Obkai wants to talk to us. And, well, we got some useful information from Prince Lhotun, a little bit from Prince Helseth, Princess Morgaya. So we're getting somewhere. We're definitely making progress. But, yeah. I guess next time we'll talk to Queen Aubkai? I like to say Aubkai. Way over there at the palace. Yeah, we'll do that next time. So, yeah, join me, folks, in the next video. And until then, take care.